Hi, I'm Dr. Mary Rivers. I help education leaders better retain teachers so that they can focus on developing them. Today, we are talking about 4 reasons teachers quit. Have you ever felt disconnected from your teachers because administrative demands take up all your time? What do you do when your most dedicated teachers are feeling burnout and considering leaving? As a school or district, do you struggle to get teachers the support they need? I get so sad when I hear about these things because it does not have to be this way. One reason teachers quit is because teacher pay and benefits are often not competitive with similarly educated professionals in other fields. Low compensation discourages talented individuals from entering or staying in the profession, contributing to high turnover rates. Many assume teachers enter the profession purely out of passion, overlooking that financial stability is a key factor in long-term career decisions. What is something you could do today? You could champion for increased salaries by gathering data and presenting it to district decision makers. Additionally, why not explore local incentives like housing assistance, student loan forgiveness programs, or additional stipends for extra responsibilities? When I work with school and district administrators, I help them explore creative compensation strategies and discover ways to become more competitive. A second reason why teachers quit has to do with working conditions and workload. Excessive workloads, large class sizes, and increasing demands without added support lead to burnout and teacher attrition. These unmanageable workloads and poor working conditions cause stress, making teachers more likely to leave the profession. Many believe teachers can manage if they just work smarter, failing to recognize that systemic issues such as excessive administrative tasks contribute significantly to workload problems. What could you do today to help? You could assess those teacher workloads by surveying staff and identifying redundant or unnecessary tasks that can be eliminated. Look for ways to streamline administrative duties and provide additional planning time. When I work with school administrators, I help them look at the data, look at their schedules, look at ways to find gaps that could be closed that lead to excessive workloads. A third reason why teachers quit is because of a lack of support and professional development. Teachers need both emotional and instructional support from administrators, as well as meaningful professional development to grow in their careers. Without support and development opportunities, teachers feel undervalued and stagnant, leading them to seek jobs elsewhere. Many assume that simply offering professional development sessions is enough, but generic, one-size-fits-all training often fails to address teachers' real challenges or their real desires and needs. Why not schedule regular one-on-one check-ins with teachers to understand their needs and ensure professional development is tailored to their specific challenges? When I work with school and district personnel, I help them analyze current support and professional development systems to discover ways to improve and build a solid system of support and development. A fourth reason why teachers quit can be attributed to administrative issues and bureaucracy. Teachers feel that administrators are too busy, unavailable, or constrained by policies that prevent them from offering real support. When teachers feel disconnected from leadership, morale drops, and they're more likely to leave. Some assume that having an open door policy is enough without realizing that teachers often feel hesitant to use it due to time constraints or fear of not being heard. Or administrators don't realize that they give off the message when the teachers come to that open door that they're too busy for them. One thing you can do is to really dedicate time each week to visit classrooms, check in with teachers, and engage in informal conversations to build trust and relationships. When I work with school administrators, I help them develop a plan of action for making teachers feel that their administrators care for them and are directly involved in seeing them successful. 1 to 2 actions you could do today is to schedule a brief meeting or send out a short anonymous survey asking teachers about their biggest challenges with workload, support, and professional development. Then use this feedback to identify one small, immediate change. Perhaps you could reduce unnecessary meetings, provide extra prep time, or adjust professional development topics. One of my greatest rewards is to help others with communication, like actively listening to teachers and creating open dialogue for honest feedback. My name is Dr. Mary Rivers. I help education leaders like you retain teachers so that you can spend your time developing them. I hope you will join me in learning more about how you can support your teachers and spend less time recruiting them and spend more time developing them by going to my website, teacherretentionacademy.com. I'll see you in class.